Today I am sharing with you one way that we can get a little bit more creative with teaching yoga. So if you're coming here as a new yoga teacher or a yoga teacher looking for creative ideas to sprinkle into your classes, you have found the right place. My name is Ashley. I'm a yoga teacher trainer, yoga studio owner, and I help new yoga teachers find confidence and tips and tricks to get them out there and actually teaching. So I'd love to be your little online mentor and help you through some of those hang-ups. So let's go through one way that you can add some creativity to your classes. So there are a lot of ways you can add creativity, but this I'm going to talk about today is arm variations. So if you find yourself doing the exact same poses in class and feeling like typically you get bored before any of your students will ever get bored. Actually, if you have students getting bored with your sequences, let me know. I've never heard of that yet, but you can always add these little variations, and I call them arm variations. So a standard lunge you will see in every class. Well, you can't see my legs, but a lunge or a warrior pose. You'll usually always hit up a lunge or a warrior pose in every class. And instead of always having your arms out or in prayer, let's talk about other arm variations you could do. There's a lot. And you can add flowing to them, or we can add a hold to them. So here, just your pressing, this is a basic one. Arms out, if you're in warrior two or any other pose, is one as well. Cactus arms, you can even press back. Cactus arms. If we add flow to this, so reach up, reach down, reach up, reach down. We've got pressing above your hands, arms. We got thumbs to the back of the neck, arms. We have, what else do we have? So many. Eagle arms, or grabbing shoulders. Hands behind the back, interlace the finger, or grab your wrist. We've got reverse prayer. Cow face arms. We've got just an open extension, expansion. Reaching forward, we can hold onto a block above the head. We can lean side to side. Then you can get into the directions of spinal movement. So even in your lunge, maybe we're reaching and holding onto a block and then adding that little pressure as you're holding on side to side. A lot of this depends on your intention for the practice. If you want to open up a little bit more, you're working towards back bends, you might want to do more things that have hands behind the back, more of that chest expansion. If you're working more on, stretching out the upper back, those eagle arms, or the rounding in the back is going to be very beneficial. So adding creativity is as simple as finding different ways to reach the arms or the limbs. So even an example of, let's say you're in side angle, maybe we reach both arms. Maybe we extend both arms. Maybe one hand to the hip. So trying different things to see where it feels better or different as you explore in your poses in your body. That could induce a little bit more core strength. It could help you maybe expand or find a little bit of release in the shoulders. Just be mindful of the style and what you're practicing and what you're leading up to. So if you're going to be leading up into some deep back bends, it might not be that beneficial to continue doing a bunch of eagle arm type stuff, or maybe it is, I don't know. Try it on for yourself. So this is one way that you can get a little bit more creative, is arm variations. Now I'd love to hear from you. What is your favorite creative way to do arm variations or mudras, hand gestures, in your practices? So there's a ton of different ways, and you can even get more creative than I've gotten here. This is really basic, but you could do so much with these limbs. I'm excited to hear what you enjoy most in your practices. What have you found to be helpful or creative in your practice, in your teaching? Let me know. I'd love to hear. Leave a comment. And I hope that these videos help you to be a little bit more confident in your class creation, your class planning process. I'll talk to you again soon. Bye.